Hey guys, it was a good month. I was able to get just a few anime DVDs and Blu-rays to showcase here. This is going to be an anime haul. Welcome to my channel. I love doing hauls for you guys. I am growing my collection. As you guys can see, my collection back behind me has grown quite a bit. Actually, with more and more stuff, I'm probably gonna have to buy another bookshelf that I might have to put over here off the camera where I can put other stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that's kind of getting cluttered, and I don't like clutterness here. So anyways, guys, if before I showcase all these shows and animes that I bought, that I might be reviewing some of these in the near future. If you have not done so by now, make sure you do subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell button if you guys don't mind, and you'll be notified when I go live, when I upload videos. There is going to be a giveaway on the 15th of this month. So depending on this video is posted, it's either already happening or about to happen. So make sure you go check out that video and get yourself some awesome merch for free. Lastly, guys, I'm trying to get 3,400 this month. I think it's very much possible. 3,300 seemed to not be the go, so I'm gonna bump it up. Let's get 3,400 this month. Let's see how possible that is. Thank you so much for that love and support that you guys show this channel, and go do that. Anyways, you guys can also buy these. There's two places where I bought these from, but the best place that I would recommend is Right Stuff. I have a link down there below where you guys can buy these for a very cheap price. When I say cheap, some of these were $2. They had a sale at one point, and I would recommend you to get the sales. But even when they have when it's not a holiday, they still have sales. They're not as good as holiday sales, but they're still good. Some other ones I bought from Sentai, and Sentai had I think it was it Memorial Day sale, and I got quite a bit of stuff from them as well. Anyways, I'm going to start with the ones that I don't know about and then move on to the ones I do know about. So let's start with Celestial Method. Celestial Method in the back says, it has been 7 years since Nonaka lived in a Lake Curious City. However, while she knew that there would be changes in town, she still was unprepared for what she finds upon her return. A giant saucer hovers over the entire city, as it had since shortly after she and her family left. Stranger yet, a girl she doesn't know, Noelle, is waiting for her, claiming that they have met before. So, definitely like a mystery. It's kind of like an all-girl. It seems like an all-girl cast, to be honest. There is a guy there in the background, but it looks like kind of an insomnia type of mystery anime. It sounded interesting to me, so I said, why not? Let's pick it up and read it, right? I mean, read it and watch it. The next one is going to be Hello Kimoza. Another one with cute girls there. It says, although learning different languages continues to be an interest for Shinobu and her friends, the new school year brings unexpected difficulties. Not only is there always something new and different to distract them from, but Alice and Yoko also are having trouble adjusting to being in different class from Shinobu, Karen, and Aya. Meanwhile, Karen isn't getting along with all her new homeroom. With her homeroom teacher. It doesn't help that her teacher is having trouble figuring out how to make herself seem friendlier to her students as well. So it's very much a slice of life type of anime. Now I will say this is season 2, so I probably will watch season 1 online and then watch this season, and I'll eventually buy season 1. But it's a slice of life essentially. We follow the life of these girls in school. It looks like they're probably in middle school. That's probably the grade they're in. Okay, Wakaba Girl is another one that was kind of cute that I thought I would want to buy. It says, even though her ridiculously wealthy family tries to give her everything, it is not only the shelter Wakaba fails to get into an upscale school that she finds what she really needed, a group of friends who wants to know the real her and not her status. So it's another slice of life of a girl finding herself. You know, she's rich. She wants friends. No, she doesn't want to just be the rich girl. Girls Beyond the Wasteland. Now this one has a more serious tone to it, but still in the lighthearted one. It says Hojo has a gift for envisioning plots and scenarios in his head, but when it comes to imagining a story for his own life, he has a bad case of writer's block. Writing scripts for his high school's drama department has given him a temporary outlet, but when school ends, what's next? Just when Buntado's future seems in bleakest, classmate Kuroda asks him to write for her Bishoujo video game development group. So I believe a Bishoujo game is an all-male video game. So it's in the more, I wouldn't say mature side, but it's more mature than those, because those kind of like middle school girls, cute little I would say not mojo, but anyways, very cutesy art there. Where this one is a little bit more of a high school, a little bit more adult jokes there, I guess you could say. But there it is. The next two are two collections, and I think each collection has about 13 episodes. So yeah, each one has 13 episodes. So I guess this was a series that had 26 episodes, and it just ended up they made two different DVDs. So Den-noh Koyo. It says Yuko and her little sister Kyoko can remember a time when they weren't looking at the world through their digital augmented glasses. After all, eSpace, a series of worldwide overlays of images and information, is where their virtual dog Densuke lives. And like many kids, the girls rarely take their glasses off. But when their family moves to Daikoku City, the eSpace suddenly seems different. Yasako's new classmates are involved in a hacking and urban legends about the dangerous entities hidden in the programming, because much more believable when she learns that one of her friends may have died chasing one. So it's kind of a mystery slash suspense, but also it's in the light-hearted part of suspense. I wouldn't say this one is like a, I reviewed I Am Hero just a few days ago. I wouldn't say it is very suspenseful as I Am Hero, but it is kind of, they're going after these viruses, I guess. So it sounded interesting to me, so I'm gonna watch it. 26 episodes, not that much. Okay, we're finally getting to the ones that I actually know about. The Garden of Words. The Garden of Words is a movie, I believe, and this one was recommended to me quite a bit ago. It says when Takao, a young high school student who dreams of becoming a shoe designer, decides to skip school one day in favor of sketching in a rainy garden, he has no idea how much his life will change when he encounters Yukino. Older, but perhaps not as much wiser, she seems adrift in the world, and despite the differences in their ages, they strike up in an unusual relationship that unexpectedly continues and involves, without planning, with random meetings that always occur in the same garden on each rainy day. So it is kind of like a love story. It's not really kind of, it is a love story. So it sounds cute. I really want to see it, so I got it. Ah, gosh. Okay. Next one. No Game, No Life, Zero. Now this is one that I started the manga. I believe I gave away the first volume, the last giveaway, so you guys can get manga like from this series, guys. That's awesome. Anyways, history might repeat itself. There's a time for everything. I mean, it's no game, no life, basically. But it's I believe the beginning of it. 16 years before Zoro and Sharo rocked the world off Discord, black rain falls from the sky, and multiple species fight in the desperate battle for survival. So it's kind of like the prequel to it. I thought it was really, the first volume was pretty good. It is in the mature side. It's MA, rated MA. So if you're not into that, then don't watch it. This one is probably one of the best short animes, and by short, I mean the episodes are short. This one has 21 episodes, all of them. Tonari no Seki-kun, the Master of Killing Time. It's basically the same thing over and over again, but each time is kind of different. It's basically a girl who is trying to kill time, and she does all these little quirky things, and there's a guy next to her that is always looking at her and trying to figure out what the heck is she doing now. So it's really interesting. I've actually haven't seen much about it. I mean, he also kind of does the same thing. He also kind of does a lot of little things. So they're both kind of trying to kill time in class. Another one that is a great series. This is just the first collection, the first 12 episodes, as seen in Toonami. Parasyte. Parasyte is now available in Netflix. It's a great series, guys. It basically they're aliens, I guess. They're parasites that they end up in the bodies and they transform these humans and they go and kill. But essentially, the main character's parasite doesn't fall or doesn't take control of the brain and takes control only of his hand, I believe. And yeah, they go off and kill other parasites. That's basically in a nutshell what it is. Pretty gory, so if you're not into gore, I mean, just the cover is blood. I mean, it should tell you there that it's gonna be gory. The next two are When I Cry. This is when they cry. Sorry, not When I Cry. When They Cry, season 3. This is only 5 episodes of it. I'm gonna be collecting this one on its entirety. It's a great series. Probably one of the series that people really enjoyed because it was one of the ones that did really great, and it was based off a game. So when They Cry was a game, and then the game basically had different scenarios on how the game could end, and they basically put everything in this series. So I really do enjoy it. I think it's great. You just see how psycho people can go depending how they react on stuff. Another one that is close to me, to my heart, is School Life. If any zombie series could be better than I Am Hero, it probably would be School Life. School Life is very much follows 4 cute girls, and these cute girls essentially are surviving a zombie. The first episode probably is one of the best first episodes you guys can watch of any series. It plays with your mind, it plays with what you're thinking, and it really throws you on a loop. It definitely is one of those series that if you haven't seen, you should watch. It's not heavy on the horror side of zombies. That's, I think, another reason why a lot of people liked it, was because it was more on the drama side. Very dramatic anime. When I watched that thing twice, but the first time I watched it, I thought, man, this is a different intake on what zombie world could look like, and very good. The last one I want to open in front of you guys, but this one is called And You Never Thought, and you thought there were, man, this name is long. And You Thought There Is Never a Girl Online. Now I watched this one from beginning to end. It's basically a anime about kids going online and playing, and he basically has a virtual girlfriend. I mean, I think the joke is that in the game, and I could be wrong. No, that's not the series. I'm gonna say, I think in the game he's a girl, but I could be wrong. It's not. I don't think it's the series. But his virtual girlfriend is cute. I think when it came out, it did good. A lot of people liked it. I don't think a lot of people are talking about it anymore. So the first box, which is this one, that's the back. It comes with the two, or it's a Blu-ray and DVD, and each one is the complete series. So you have 2 of the complete series, one DVD and one on Blu-ray. So I'm wondering what's inside this box, to be honest, because oh, there is an item. Oh, that's pretty awesome. There is an item. One is a sticker of the girls. I believe that's her in her human form, and then her in her game form. It's a little bit damaged, but still works. And ooh, a mouse pad. A mouse pad was in here. What the heck? That's awesome. I've had that box for a while, so I have a new mouse pad. Should I keep this or give it away? I don't know. I don't know. I might keep this one. I have other mouse pads. I have like 3 mouse pads in my desk right now, but because I use 2 different computers, so anyways, not the point. Yeah, great series. It's one of those animes that's lighthearted. It seems like it could be a harem, but it's not a harem. He's very more focused on that one girl. So, anyways, that's all, guys. Those are all the animes and Blu-rays that I bought in the past maybe month or 2. So I hope you guys like this anime haul. Let me know if I should be having more anime hauls or manga hauls or whatever type of hauls you guys want to see. Give me a like, comment, and share on this video. If you haven't done so and you're watching up to this point, subscribe. Might as well subscribe, please. Thank you so much for your love and support. And like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.